Alright, y'all. What's up? And welcome to another gameplay with me. We're gonna be doing things different. I mentioned at the end of my Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways playthrough that we were gonna be doing something different. So we're gonna be playing Ocarina of Time now. It's been forever since I've done this. Well, played through Ocarina of Time. So a few things right off the bat. Yes, we're using an emulator. I own the game, so no one come at me. I played the game a little bit just to test it out to see if it worked, which I did about a week ago. So everything for the most part is running smooth on this emulator. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I am a big Zelda fan, a big Ocarina of Time fan. And yeah, I guess some of you guys will be like, why are you playing the 3DS version? I don't know. I like it a lot. I like both versions a lot. The original, I wanted to try to get it working on the Project 64, but for some reason when I have it in full screen, it tends to drop frames hella, and I can't seem to fix that issue. And I want full screen, obviously, as I'm playing the game. So the 3DS version has been working fine in full screen. So I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I will be. If you don't want me to continue this, then I'll stop. I'll go back to doing. I'm not done doing survival horror or Resident Evil, obviously. I just wanted to play another game that I wanted to record for y'all. Oh, it's so cold. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the DEKU tree. There we are right there. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. God, I'm fucking stuttering. It's so cold in my room. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Yep. Oh, fuck, I'm cold too, Link. Whew. Bad shit's happening. I hope the recording's picking this up good. There's gonna be some black bars too because I have the main top screen. Like if you're playing the 3DS, the main top screen is gonna be the primary one. I have it set to large screen, so the top screen, and then the bottom right screen is gonna be the where I gotta touch Navi. Oh god, oh it's cold. I'm trying to explain, but yes, the bottom screen is gonna be the smallest screen. Anyways, so hopefully this comes out good. Oh Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the DEKU tree. Oh, I'm so excited. Does thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack the land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Get your ass on, girl. It's time to go find Lank. Whew. All right. Whew. Oh, it's so cold, y'all. Y'all used to always hear me complain about being fucking oh god. Y'all used to hear me complaining about being hot in my room. Now it's fucking cold, bruh. Look at him shadowboxing. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, here we go. I hope the game isn't too loud for y'all. This is perfect. Hello, bruh. Wake up. The great DEKU tree wants to talk to you, bruh. Get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyro's destiny really depend on such a lazy ass boy? My fault, I shouldn't be cussing on this type of gameplay. If you are new to the channel, I'm sorry, I do cuss. I'll try not to cuss. I know this is more of a, Nintendo. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner for now. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Alright. So I'm playing with the Pro Controller, which is nice because all the buttons on the bottom right are the exact same as my Pro Controller, so there is no confusion with that. I gotta use my 1 and 2 with my mouse, though. Anything that's Yahoo! Hi, bruh! Alright. So yeah, here we go. Everything's good. So first things first, we gotta collect some rubies. By no means am I a speedrunner as well. I am just very familiar with the game because I grew up playing this game since I was a freaking like 5 years old. Zelda, Resident Evil, Nintendo games, Nintendo 64, GameCube. Thankfully, I had the privilege to be able to grow up with that. So what we need to do is come into this hole, press A to climb, to crawl through it, and we're gonna have a Kokiri sword in here. Oh, this game looks so good. I remember before I even had it, honestly, this was the game that made me want to get a 3DS super bad. When I started seeing the trailers, them dropping the trailers and them announcing that they were remaking this, I was like 10 years old, because the remake came out in 2011. So you got the Kokiri sword. Tap on the green on the lower screen to open the gear subscreen, and then tap weapons to equip it. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yeah, so to equip anything, I need to use my mouse, but for some reason my mouse isn't popping up. Hold on. Or does it not come out with if I'm in full screen, does it not work? Let me see. Oh yeah, I guess not. That's weird. Am I gonna have to do that throughout the whole playthrough? I might need to do that throughout the whole playthrough, sadly. It's all good though. Let me. I hope this doesn't fuck up the audio. No. I can't change it. Oh no, the rock! Oh! Okay, there we go. But yeah, so yeah, man, I've been playing Ocarina of Time, Zelda games since I was young. This was my very first, which I would assume a lot of people's, if they were, around my age, this was maybe their first Zelda game. The amount of times I've played through this game on the N64, insane. This game is so beautiful. I couldn't change the audio mid-gameplay, so it's all good. I'll check it out after I get this first part up. Alright. So this is nice little tutorial introduction, honestly, because this is their very first game. So they're just teaching you the controls. There's a ruby back here that we can get. And then the shield is about 40 rubies, so we'll need to farm a little bit more rubies. I usually just like to farm this little area. Alright. And we can get rid of some of these plants over here. I know these got rubies in them. There we go. Now we can get them. Get the shield. 40 rubies. Yep. There we go. So the reason why we need to get a sword and a shield before we can make any further progress is before we can go see the Great Deku Tree, is because this guy over here, he's a big old hater and he won't let us through. Look at this. You try to go through, he's the best sidestepper of all time, and he won't let you through. See, look. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. It's our hater right there. So let's go ahead and equip a sword and shield for him. There we go. And what's that? You have a Deku shield? And what's that? The Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoo, how did you be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, homie's a little jealous. He has some issues to work through. Alright. So, our first enemy of the game. They give us Deku sticks. Okay, we'll need to equip those once we get in the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Yeah, we're back, sir. Nice mustache. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Bruh, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. I slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Bruh, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I guess. You know. Not too sure, man. This is all brand new to me. Then enter, brave bruh, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fair, thou must aid, bruh. And bruh, when Navi speaks, use her symbol to listen well to her words of wisdom. Yep. Alright, so our first dungeon of the game. So yes, Navi serves as our aid throughout the whole game. She is very helpful your first time through inside of the Great Deku Tree. She is very helpful on your first time playthrough because she honestly tells you exactly like how things work, but on, you know, upon further future playthroughs, she does kind of get a little annoying. So we won't use Navi because you guys got me. You got some Deku nuts. Deku nuts are really good at being able to stun enemies. I don't ever really use them because I don't find them necessary, but they're there for you if you want to. Okay. So here we're gonna get a compass, or I think a map actually of the dungeon. Yeah, map. The maps are gonna be your best friend throughout each temple, and the compasses. Yeah, see that she interrupts you every few seconds. Sorry, Navi, I got it. No worries. Alright. Ow, forgive me, master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land. It won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really high. Hee. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha. You know, I've found in the 3DS remake, that feature doesn't really work as much, because when I play the original, when you play through the original Ocarina of Time, that rolling feature works really good, but I have no idea why you don't roll as often as you do in here. So I wouldn't even trust it. Anyways, we got the dungeon item, the slingshot. Oh damn, I gotta constantly use my mouse throughout this playthrough, which it sucks that my mouse doesn't pop up. Oh, gotta fix that. Let's see, I might need to give me 1 second. Alright, so I don't have it set to full screen for myself. I have it set as a windowed full screen. So I don't know if you guys, I hope that doesn't mess up the way it's because I gotta constantly, you know, use the mouse, so I'm hoping that doesn't mess anything up. And I don't want anything else to be like my actual window itself, like my other tabs. I don't want those to be seen, which it looks like it's not. A lot of learning when it comes to this playthrough, since this is my first time doing this 3DS emulation playthrough. So hopefully that works out, but it looks like it's good. There we go. So you want to take out those little Skulltulas and then climb up these vines like Navi mentioned earlier. You only got to take out those two though. You can leave the other one alone. He ain't bothering no one. Unless you really hate spiders. Go through this door right here. Oh yeah, and we gotta get a stick. We gotta get a stick ready. There we go. So we'll light this on fire. There we go. And then here, you don't really need to do this, but oh shoot. Well, I don't mind. We just get a compass from here. Nice. Compasses and maps and dungeons are really useful. They're really good because they tell you exactly where everything's at, or where treasures are at. Okay, so we'll take him out. Take him out. Okay, so we'll reactivate this switch one more time. And then we'll head to the left this time. And in here, there's a heart. So if you got damage, you have a little heart right there. But this guy right here, these are gold Skulltulas. We want to take them out because I think in the game you can collect 100 of these guys. You eventually, once we get to Kakariko Village, which is where you basically cash out the gold Skulltulas, because there's a curse on the family. There's a family that got cursed, and there's a gold Skulltula house. But the more Skulltulas you kill, you help that family out that curse, and they reward you. So it's really good to do that. I can't remember where they're all at, so I'll try my best to you know, help you guys out with all the ones that I know for sure. At least, you know, there's a lot of hidden ones. I gotta change my, no, not that. There we go, my invert. Oh wait, actually I gotta also turn this off. This is bugging me. The good thing is with this game, you can constantly save whenever. And that's a good thing because my PC loves to just randomly crash on me. So you guys will be seeing me save and use that save feature. Because you tend to lose a lot of progress in here if you don't save. I don't know why I climbed up like that. Collect these other two Skulltulas. Makes 3 so far. Perfect. Okay. We'll take him out. And if you ever run out of ammo, like anything, just like killing enemies, they're very generous, but they're killing enemies, like those baba plants, if you don't have them stun, oh shit. Oh, we got it. If you don't have them stun, which I'll show you what I mean. This guy, we don't really need to take care of him. He just gives you the code, but we'll do it just for the video. Get over here. So he gives you the code that we'll need later on. So he has brothers. So 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes, you are a traitor. You literally told us the code to get through. Alright, so here's a little thing. She's gonna freaking talk to you. She's just telling you how underwater works, but a little thing. Pull out your shield, backflip, and then you go right through. Woo! That was cool, huh? Y'all dab me up. Okay, Navi, we get it. See what I'm saying? She stops you every second. She's just telling you you can move blocks, you can jump on them, all that good stuff. But yes. Okay, so if you want DEKU nuts, you don't stun the Baba plants. You just attack them and kill them like this. But if you wait till they're up, and then you attack them, they stiffen up, and then that's how you get a stick. I'm just getting sticks right now. Little easy puzzle, just set your stick on fire. And then we're gonna pull that out again and go through the store because we'll need to set something else on fire. If you keep to the right, you can dodge that Skulltula. Okay, perfect. Alright. Push this block down. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun playing through this game. It's been a few years. Maybe like 6-7 years since I've last beaten this game. We got another puzzle coming up. Just set your stick on fire and then just roll forward. There we go. Alright, so that password we got earlier, this is where it comes into play. So you kill 2 first, or hurt 2 first, 3, and then 1, because 23 is number 1. Get over here. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, hope I said that right, coup de grace, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Man, all y'all some traitors. All y'all just be selling each other out. Crazy. Alright, we're already at the boss fight. Not a hard dungeon at all. I honestly think it's really good because, you know, this is the very first 3D, at the time it was the very first 3D Zelda game. And for them to have a really nice tutorial dungeon like this, you know, it introduces basically everything, you know, puzzles, a little bit of critical thinking, and then the dungeon item. Like in every Zelda game, you will always use the dungeon item to fight the boss. Oh, I fumbled that bad. So to beat this boss, you wait till she gets on her legs and her eye turns red, like he said. If you do jump attacks, those do a lot more damage. She's gonna do it again. You'll wait till her eye turns red and then shoot her with your slingshot. Right there. And then jump attack. One more. Should do it. There we go. She's dead. Bum, 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 down, bum. Every dungeon gives you a maximum life energy. A maximum heart container, so make sure to pick those up. Don't just run into the portal right away, because I mean it'll still be there, but you'll have to come back through the dungeon, and who's trying to do all that? All right, well done, bruh. How are you talking with your mouth wide open still? Ooh, excuse me guys, I got a burp. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Yes, I'll listen, sir. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Some lore. The evil man carelessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. Or it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed. Here we go, we get the backstory to everything. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Wow, wow. This game is so fucking beautiful. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed. Oh, right, fuck. And golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses. Damn! Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. Bro, this is going too fast. And the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Whew. Anyways, I hope you was able to read all that. Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armor to lay his hands on that sacred realm, on that sacred triforce. Thou must never suffer that. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast his death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Now your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you even started, dog. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I won't, trust me. I've been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. This is your final escape. Bruh, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast his curse upon me. Great Deku Tree, you my goat. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, bruh. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose the way, seek a vision of path from the Sheikah Stone. Nah, I'm good off that. That's what they added in on the 3DS version of Sheikah Stones. A lot of people are upset about that. I get it. People are upset. Oh, you're making the game easier. You don't need to use it if you don't want to use it. It's there for people that are lost, which can happen in this game, honestly. Oh, there he goes. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, bruh. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Okay. Alright, so now we basically got... Hey, bro, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. Man, you a hate now. Nah, disappear. Disappear, bro. But yes, so now we got the lore he told us about. Well, that's Ganondorf, obviously. So now we gotta go to see Princess Zelda. But before we go do that, we can get a quick upgrade before we go. We're gonna upgrade our capacity in our slingshot. So you'll come over here to the Lost Woods, and then you'll head to the right, and then you just gotta shoot the middle of this 3 times in the middle to get 100 points. There we go. So 300. Look at the little dance. Look at this little walk. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. Yippee! Da-na-na-na. All right, that's all we can do right now in the forest. We'll come back here later. And then that's all we need to do right now in Kokiri Forest. You could explore and talk to people, but you don't gotta do all that. We gotta go see Princess Zelda. Oh, you're leaving. She just spawned in. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, bruh. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? You bet your sweet bippy we will. I want to give you this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Well, well, well. A nice little ocarina. Which is fire. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Tap on the icon on the lower screen to start playing it. Nice. Thank you, Saria. Appreciate that. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Come on, Link. Go! You awkward little boy. Onward to see Zelda. Bum 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 bum.